We interrupt your regularly scheduled broadcast to give you an urgent news update. This is a YouTube channel live update and instruction on the developing SHTF situation. This is a call to all of the patriots, preppers, survivalists, and tactical communities. As you viewers are already aware, it is of the utmost importance to be prepared for natural disasters or other societal breakdowns. It is our intention with this broadcast to share with you 5 important strategies for a shit hits the fan situation. But first, let me stress that these strategies were not developed by this channel. The views and strategies expressed here were merely compiled from other YouTube channels specializing in these methodologies. We encourage you to do your own research and to come up with strategies that work best for your individual survival situation. So enough of the newscaster bit, I just want to talk shit hits the fan. So recently I got tagged with this shit hits the fan 5 things situation, and I'm not a prepper. I actually, because of this email I got, I went out and I researched a bunch of different prepper pages and survivalists and other members of the tactical community, and it's super interesting. I really like the idea. I'm just not prepared, and I'm not as informed. So what I decided to do for my tag video is to just kind of summarize 5 of the strategies that seem to be kind of a common theme on these other guys' pages who know their shit about prepping, and that's like their big thing is they do it. So instead of telling you buy such and such gun or buy such and such knife or this is how you prepare water and food, I'm just going to tell you some of the kind of general strategies that I've noticed seem to be common in these different preppers. So not in any particular order, number 1 is find a safe place. For some people that's like bugging in. You're gonna set up your home and get things situated with food and water, heat, electricity maybe, so that you can stay where you are, or prepare some supplies for you to find shelter elsewhere. So you got to determine first, where do you want to go? Number 2 relates to defense. You want to be able to defend yourself and your supplies, because it makes no sense to take all the time and effort to prepare yourself if someone can potentially just walk in and take it all. I know I wasn't going to talk about guns because they aren't necessarily the most important part about shit hits the fan prep, but I'm a gun girl, so I can't help myself. I want to show you some guns. Now, this may not be the best for every situation, but for me, I'm probably going to want to have one of these bad boys. Now that's what I'm talking about. Now, if you've seen my videos, you already know I'm a 45 girl, so I'm probably going to have one of these too. I love the 45. And one more thing. I'm going to have one of these. Just in case. So another facet for number 3 really talks about setting up a network. In this case, it's communication. So the experts are saying you want to find some way to contact either your bug out group or just gain situational awareness, find out what's going on. So in this case, it might be good to have a radio. Okay, now, number 4. Number 4 is get and keep stuff. So you're going to need to establish the supply line and use your supplies. That's like food, water, tools, anything that's going to help you survive. Sometimes you'll have it already, and sometimes you're going to have to barter to get what you need. That about sums it up for shit hit the fan level alpha, but if you enter Bravo, you're going to need strategy number 5. This. I'm not trying to impress you, but I'm Batman.